The Çektirme vessels, which carried the productive power of Anatolia, where ancient cultures intersect, to the big cities, taught Turkish sailors not to surrender to rough seas. In maritime transport stretching from the Anatolian coast to Istanbul, sailboats and Çektirme vessels were initially used, later replaced by barges and takas. With the proclamation of the Republic, our fleet saw significant progress. On sunny days, the barges transported tons of goods between our ports. By 1945, around 400 ships had joined the Turkish maritime fleet, which carried the burden of an entire nation on its back. On July 1st, 1926, under the leadership of Gazi Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the founder of the Turkish Republic, the cabotage law came into effect, opening the door for the growth of Turkish sailors and the Turkish maritime industry in their own seas. In that same year, the steamship Karadeniz embarked on one of the first pioneering voyages in Turkish maritime history, with 285 people on board. The Karadeniz also played an important role in introducing the transformation of young Turkey to the world. From June 12th to September 5th, 1926, the Karadeniz visited 16 ports in 14 countries over 86 days, carrying contemporary Turkish products and modern Turkish people. The Karadeniz, the world's first public relations ship, traveled 10,000 nautical miles and received significant attention in Amsterdam, where it was originally built. The steamship Karadeniz was a great starting point for realizing our international maritime potential. This was followed by the emergence of the Turkish Koster fleet. In the 1970s, ship tonnages began to grow, and in the following years, Koster vessels ventured into international waters. In the 1980s, with state-supported incentives, the construction of 54 new ships began. The majority of these were 34 new Koster ships, ranging from 1,800 to 7,500 deadweight tonnage, with most around 3,000 to 3,500 deadweight tonnage. Following this transformation, Turkish Koster vessels became the leading fleet in the Black Sea and the Mediterranean. Inspired by the steamship Karadeniz, the Turkish maritime industry ventured into the world's waters with increased confidence. The Ayça Koster vessel, built in Tuzla in 1984, and the first ship approved by our classification society, Türk Lloydo, reached the Atlantic Ocean, marking the moment when our dreams set sail into the open seas. Today, Türk Lloydo has brought great pride to our country by being accepted into Ajax, known as the League of Giants. The development of our Koster fleet accelerated with the global breakthrough in shipbuilding technology. Today, the Turkish Koster fleet has reached a capacity to transport over 80 million deadweight tonnage of cargo to international ports each year. The establishment of the Association of Turkish Coaster Shipowners and Operators has added a new dimension to Turkish maritime transport. Today, 550 ships belonging to KOSDER's members operate across 7 seas and 3 oceans. One of the founding goals, the renewal of Turkish Koster project, will continue to be a priority for the association in the future, as it has been over the past 10 years, with the principle of maritime nation, maritime country. Today, nearly 700 distinguished guests have gathered in Istanbul, the meeting point of continents and the cradle of civilizations, for SHIPROUTE 2024. Honored by the presence of the Netherlands as the guest country, SHIPROUTE 2024 addresses global issues such as COVID-19, geopolitical turmoil, the maritime economy, financial expectations in shipbuilding, and the transition to low-carbon emissions, all integrated with the principle of sustainability.